It's good morning. I'm just currently grinding my way up the logging road and I'm just off to do the west ridge of Arrowsmith. At some point I'll drop off it and try and meet up with Tina again. We'll see how this goes. Alright, grinding through the bush now. It's a bit steep, so I'm glad I bought my boots. But it is, you can't really see it, it is a faint track. So that makes life just that wee bit simpler. But when I say it's faint, it's faint. Oh, there you go. So, a little bit more grinding through the forest and then I should be on the route. Right, now I'm only a little creeped out. There's a couple paw prints in the dirt here and there. They're quite small, so I'm thinking more like kind of cougar, not that I would know the difference. But I'm just going to keep making lots of noise, I think. I don't know, some of them look kind of fresh, so I hope I just spook something off and it's just running away. But the peril of being new to Canada is that I have no idea whether I'm being a bitch or whether I should actually be worried. But I'm going to try anyway, and if I get too spooked out or I see too much or hear too much, the bear spray comes out and I go back. Alright, started the route. It looks slippery as hell over here, so I'm going to try and find a more chill, dry way onto the rock. Yeah, mountain boots and a mossy slab does not look that fun, so find something else to do it. Oh yeah, there's a dry looking spot. Alright, found the route. Looks a little slippery to start, but after that it looks kind of drying out and it looks relatively low angle for now, so beauty. Just through first section of sort of exposed slab. Super easy. That was a bit more interesting. Sort of went up this dirty gully here, which is quite steep, but I just pulled off the rocks on the side and it was real chill. Carrying on. Alrighty, here we are. Truly technical section. Looks alright, looks real chill. So we're just going to have to see how that goes. Alright, so it looks like I'm through the crux of it, which we're just down here. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Some pretty good climbing in there. It was all fine in mountain boots, and if you weren't comfortable you could just whip around and go a different way. It's like basically just a dirt scramble off to the side, so chill. Now I can just see where my route goes. It's going to end up about there. Try and block that sun. And then when I get to the beehive, I'm going to just dip off and see if I can find my lovely girlfriend. Perfect. Very nice. It's so peaceful up here. Here we are. Just an optional technical section. Looks mega fun, so why not? Alright, well that was fast. I think I'm at the top of the section of the West Ridge that's in the guidebook. It says when you get to a obviously much steeper wall to dip right into a gully, and that's a bit steeper. And there's a gully, so alright, so I looked at my map and I am meant to be climbing up this. But I might go around. I'm just going to eye it up and see how it looks. Because it looks totally doable. I just don't think I'm in the mood to be up on a ledge where I could fucking die if I fell. So, go and check it out. Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Steep and scary, but not too bad. Just about on top of the beehive. That face that I saw, I thought I didn't have to climb. I did. I tried to climb it on this ledge, which didn't go well. Ended up kind of on this little overhanging section. It was like a proper technical move, and I thought, maybe I won't do that. So instead I just dipped off to the side and came up a slightly easier, fourth grade sort of scramble. Okay, okie dokie. So coming down the gully from the beehive into the main gully, And then I'm going to get to there to get to the judges and meet my girlfriend. Okay, so from that gully down into here, nice and chill. Really easy walk up through some like sort of bushy gully here. And I should pop out onto the track. Made it. Goddamn mosquitoes are bad here. And judge's route is right there. And gully to get down was very easy.
There's no mosquitoes up here. Right.
It is way nicer.